What's going on, you guys? Today I dragged out my hardtail Z50 collection. I figured we'll take a closer look and we can kind of see the differences between the years as they changed it. This is just from 1968 to 1971, the KO to K2 model. So let me turn this around and take a closer look. All right, well, here they all are. Up front, we got the first year 68 KOs, 69 K1s, and 71 K2s. These are all original paint bikes and as found. I haven't even cleaned some of them. These are also the three colors that would have been available for each model. You see the K1 and K2s, you had three choices. In 68, they only had this red on the left, that's original. The silver one on the right is not original paint, but they also had a yellow available in 68. A lot of differences between the 68 and the later models. These did not have headlights or taillights. The fenders were silver instead of chrome like on the others. The levers and grips were white. The seat cushions were different and the covers. There's a lot of unique parts to the 68. We won't dive into all of that. But one big thing, like on this red one, the slant guard, that's an early model. The other one is a straight guard. That's just the guard that protects your leg from the exhaust. Also only had an on-off switch, whereas the later models got a actual keyed switch. Once they went to the 69 K1 model, they added the headlight and taillight, which now made them street legal, so you get a license plate and ride them on the road. They changed a lot of things, the exhaust, the fenders, the seats. A lot of different things were changed. This, the blue and the red one here, these are both silver tags, which is just that little tag on the front. And that's to the earlier K1 models that had that. This yellow one is a black tag. So they started putting the VIN number on the tag right there later in the year. The silver tags got a few things that were different, like these black levers. The stator cover was different. I can't recall all of them, but there's just a few slight differences on a silver tag versus a black tag. It'd also be a good time to mention that not all these bikes are 100% correct. I have not gone through them. Like that yellow one in the back there has the wrong taillight bracket on it. It's actually got a K2 bracket on it. The blue one's missing the taillight bracket. So as we go through, some of these things are not 100% correct. I'm just trying to give you a visual of the changes throughout the years. All right, on to the 71 K2s. So they got longer fenders in the front and the back. As you can see, the other ones are a little bit shorter on the earlier models. They got oval badges on the tank. The seat covers were different, more of a grainy finish. The taillight brackets are different. They got more of an upsweep trajectory on them. The headlight bucket, they changed that little Honda symbol there, was different in the K1s. Let's see. This one's pretty rough. That's the only yellow I've been able to find in a K2. Oh, big thing. The K1s had a battery. The K2s had no battery. As you can see behind the exhaust, there is no battery box on those. Also, the K2s got a foot brake, as you can see there on the right, and the K1s only had the hand levers for brakes. All right, so this was clearly just a general overview of the changes throughout the years. We could spend a lot more time going through all the slight variations that change through production of parts and things like that. There's a book out there by Jeremy Paulson. It goes into very good detail of all the slight changes throughout the years. So if you're interested in learning more, go check that out. Go ahead, drop your comments below of things that are different throughout the years. And if you'd like to see a close-up on any of these models, let me know, and I'll try to do a video documenting them a little bit closer. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Take it easy. We'll catch you on the next one.